How do we find out the value of this log? Meaning, how do we evaluate logarithms? Well, the key thing to know is how to switch back and forth between the logarithmic form and the exponential form. And you want to realize that logarithms and exponential functions, they're opposites of each other, kind of like squaring and square rooting, or adding and subtracting, multiplying and dividing. They're inverses. So if we have like a log base b of x equals n, what we can do is we can do the inverse by exponentiating both sides of the equation using the same base. Then what we can see is that, okay, this exponential function, this logarithmic function, they're actually inverses and they undo or cancel one another. Now all we have to do is look at that exponential function, which we're a little bit more familiar with. So over here with number one, what I recommend students do is just make it an equation. Just even though it's not an equation necessarily, just make it equal to something, equal to x. Then all you have to do is say, well, I want to get rid of this log base 2 because I'm not used to thinking in terms of logs. Exponentiate both sides using base 2. Then you can say, all right, those are inverses, they undo one another, and we're just left with 2 to what power equals 1/16? Well, we know 2 to the 4th power is 16. So if we make it a negative exponent, that's going to tell us to take the reciprocal, and this is just going to be -4, and you've got it. So let's look at another example. Number 2, we've got log base 3 of x equals 4. So now we're solving for the argument, but it's the same idea. All you have to do is say, well, let me get rid of this log by exponentiating both sides. We're using base 3 because here the log is base 3. These are inverses, and you can see x equals 3 to the 4th power, which is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. That's 81. And the last example, log base x of 27 equals 3. We're trying to solve for the base now, but we can do the same thing. We can exponentiate both sides using that base x. These are inverses. X cubed equals 27. Well, that means that it must be 3 because 3 cubed is 27. If you want to know more about logarithms, I did a comprehensive but concise video over there, everything you need to know about logs. Follow me over to that video and I'll show you what you can learn about logs, graphing, solving equations, etc. I'll see you in that video.